Open this up, move that to one side. We get this, the Q10. Now, if I pull this up, this is made out of reinforced sort of plastic. It's quite thick. You can see that wonderful Q10 logo there. There is the bad boy, presented almost like it's a BlackBerry Porsche. And if we take this out for a moment, there's a card in there. Here is the device. Look at that. Beautiful, full QWERTY keyboard, which is actually something I really miss with this display here. 720 by 720 pixel display. You've got a front-facing camera. You've got the back-facing camera. And we'll show you this in detail in a moment. But let's show you what else we get in the box. We get a business card from the good chaps at BlackBerry. I'll put that to one side. Pull this lever up, and hey, look at that! Wow, this is a true media pack. So we get some information material in here. The BlackBerry Q10 smartphone, quick start guide, a few other things. I'll just pop that in there for a moment because we don't need that. We get a really nice leather sleeve. This is a really nice leather sleeve. It's going to be magnetic as well, which means that you can put it in, take it out, and it's sort of magnetically activated with that. So that's included as well. I'm not sure again if this will be included in the full retail version. And here is a battery. Here's a battery. Now this is a Whopper battery. It's a 2200 milliamp battery. Yeah, 2100 milliamp battery. It says that over there, which is a Whopper. So it should give your BlackBerry Q10 a full, more than a full day's charge. So we're anxious to try and test that out as well. What is this? Let's see what this is. It's a spare battery they've given. Awesome. Wow. It's a portable charger, perhaps? It's a spare battery pack. This I don't think will be included in the final version, but hey, that's included there as well. So thank you. Yeah. You can see there's a micro USB thing, and you can charge your BlackBerry on the go. That's really nice. We get a micro to USB charging cable, plus doubles up as a charging wire thing that you'll connect to your charger. Open this, get it out. There we go. Nice and small. There we go. The BlackBerry logo at the back. This is a two-prong one, so we're going to need one for the UAE. What else? We get some headphones. Again, I'm not sure if these are the final version headphones, but wow, these headphones look awesome. These look absolutely the bomb. They're special sort of in-ear headphones. I hope these come with the final version because this would be really sweet. Inline and made out of this sort of tangle-free thread, very similar to the Beats and the SMS from 50 cents. So these look like real premium quality. Those are included in there as well. But we're not interested in that. We're interested in this. There we go. There it is, the Q10. At the back, this is really, it feels really weird because it's kind of soft, but like it's got a matty kind of feel to it. So it's not glossy. It doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. This is that glass weave that BlackBerry has spoken so much about. It's custom made for BlackBerry. It's this glass weave effect that you get here at the back, and it's molded into a sort of 3D molded kind of physical shape. You've got NFC capabilities at the back. This is going to take a micro SIM, what I think is going to be a micro SIM. You've got your SD card slot here at the bottom. Let's put the battery in and start this bad boy. You've got your back camera with LED flash, and then like I mentioned, you've got a front-facing camera, your LED notification button there. Let's start this bad boy. Come on, load up. I wanna have a feel for this. Let's see how easy it is. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy to put the back cover back on, which is good. You've got a couple of ports down the left-hand side here. You've got what I would say a micro USB perhaps, and then you've got like a micro or mini HD port. One of the two. There it is, loading up. It's got a slightly different color tinge to it than the Z10, more purplish in this, and if you hold that down, you can see the kind of status of the refresh or first time boot load, whatever. You've got a 3.5mm headphone jack at the top, nothing at the bottom except for a really nice speaker and noise cancellation or perhaps a microphone thing at the bottom there. And then you've got your volume rocker buttons over here with this button here that will connect you to BlackBerry voice control. There it is. It's really, really nice in the hand. It's very nice. I miss the shape, the model of this. One of the other things to mention is that it feels very firm, very heavy. Heavy in the sense that it feels like it's well built in the hand. Really well built, in fact. There it is, BlackBerry 10 operating system, and OMG. There are the apps. Now I'm not sure if this is kind of fresh. It may need a proper fresh, if you like, but that touchscreen is super sensitive, very sensitive. I'm not sure about the OS. We can check what OS is running, all the other stuff. Let's see, it's running OS version 10.1, so yeah, it's kind of latest OS in that sense. But in terms of using this, we've got to activate all the hubs. We've got to sort of set everything up. Typing wise, let's see how it is for typing. Mquan. Let's just type that in. Wow, that keyboard feels so nice. Keyboard feels really good. This is a full QWERTY keyboard, which is something that I thoroughly miss. And you can see that the full QWERTY keyboard is actually, I would say, probably reminiscent of what you would expect to find on a BlackBerry Bold 9900. If slightly, I don't have a Bold 9900 to compare with me, but I would say that these keys look slightly larger than those, just very slightly larger than those. In terms of the hand, it just fits perfectly. It's nice because, you know, you've got the combination of touchscreen and the keyboard, you know, coupled with BlackBerry 10, which is awesome. So that's an unboxing. That's a very special unboxing, considering a very special box. Don't worry in terms of reviews. We're going to